Hey everybody, welcome back to a new vlog and welcome to my shop. It is a nice sunny day here in Salt Lake and we got the whole garage door open so we can cut more dog chews. If you guys saw last video, you saw I started cutting dog chews for fun, and I'll tell you what, there is a huge demand for dog chews right now. I don't know if everyone's just getting Christmas gifts for their pups, but I'm selling a lot of these dang things and it's keeping me busy. So anyways, thought I'd walk you guys through it. You saw the dog chews that I did last time in the other video, and I just wanted to walk you guys through. Here's my setup. Upgraded the eye protection. I've got some leather gloves. I moved the saw outside so we can keep dust to a minimum and keep the smell out. That's really number one, is to keep the smell out. But it's funny how many people are like, dude, you're killing me. I can't believe you're cutting up those antlers. And trust me, I understand. I would have been the same years ago. But let me show you some of the antlers I'm working with and why I decided to cut them up. So here's the next lineup of antlers I am going to chop up. And over the years, you find a lot of busted up stuff, whether it's brown or solid white. But this is a good example of what a hard white antler looks like, where it barely has some hairline cracks, still has good color, but most importantly, it's just still dense and solid and it's not dried out. So this is the kind of shed that, in my opinion, perfect to cut up. Nice little white burr. Dog will love to chew on that. Yeah, we'll just kind of go down and show you guys a few. This is a big heavy one, and you can see that it is actually kind of dry on the one side, so I won't use that. But what I'll do is split them and use the outside of this one. You can see it's got a big burr. Still a lot of great chew toys on this. We'll just get rid of the pieces that are already chewed on. But these are the kind of sheds that I'm using to chop up. I got plenty keepers and we'll keep those, but these, we'll just cut them up. That's a nice solid brown one, but look at this goofy point. So yeah, what am I going to do with these dang things? Nothing. We're going to cut them up. That's exactly what we're going to do. Here's a cool one. Nice brown shed, busted beam, but again, nothing I care to keep. After it's all cut up, we'll have some nice dog chews out of that. But yeah, that's kind of the setup. I figured I'd just start the vlog out here. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. I'm gonna get some music playing in my shop, and I'm just gonna start cutting stuff up. And man, I'm taking orders as fast as I can on Instagram, but it seems like I can't take them fast enough. So if you guys ordered any, thank you. So this is what I cut up, and I just got the sander going. So again, bought the Ryobi bandsaw and the Ryobi sander. This one had a belt and a round wheel, so I thought that was cool. But you kick those on and I'll be able to sand these up nice and smooth. For example, this little piece right here, nice little dog chew. I'll just have to go through and I'll have to learn through experience, but we need to sand them all down. I'll probably need both hands to do a really good job using both the belt and the wheel, but that's how we're going to do it. We're going to sand these down. That way they're nice and smooth and not sharp. Hey, quick update from the cell phone. My battery's dead on my vlog camera, but I'm in the shop. You guys can probably tell what I'm doing. This whole job has been a mess. This whole place is like dusty as can be, so I'll have to go through and clean it. But I've got a whole bunch of dog chews. If you saw the last video, you saw I was making dog chews and selling them. I've got them all kind of categorized from jumbo, large, medium, then bases, tines. They're all kind of grouped up in their own little category. And I'm filling people's orders as so. So this whole box is already orders that are filled. And I'm using just flat rate bubble wrap envelopes and flat rate boxes, flat rate envelopes for the small orders, because it's a lot quicker to ship it priority than it is first class. Only a few would really make first class. There's not many because most orders are pretty heavy. But this is my program. I've got them finished. Most of them are cut and sanded. Come over here, check out my list, find out what exactly they want. For example, this guy Ryan wants 3 jumbo tines. I go pull 3 tines, pack them up, tape them up, put them in a box, and then I'll be running this to the post office tomorrow.
This is going better than I thought, and it's keeping me extremely busy. So maybe we'll have to make a little business out of this. I don't know, pretty wild to see that this many people are ordering dog chews, and again, I have plenty of antlers to do it. So having fun with it anyways, and again, earning some money to help my parents pay for a little remodel in the upstairs. Like, it's gonna be expensive, but any little bit helps. Here we go, taking the first batch of orders to the post office. It's actually a Sunday right now, so they won't ship out until tomorrow, but at least I'll get them there, get them taken care of. But this whole box, like I showed you, right here, full of orders, and I need to go get more envelopes and more boxes to ship the rest. But I'm driving the Hush truck. Guys, check this puppy out. It's so sweet. I hadn't driven it forever because of the oil leak, and now I can finally drive it, and decided, you know what? I need to make this like my daily driver around town, save miles on the old Tundra, rack them up on this thing. So my dad's buddy's son, it's kind of become my buddy. His name's Ty Banks. He did the engine swap on this. He did the oil leak. Like, him and his dad are just like super mechanically inclined, we could say. And they actually have done that for work over the years. So just want to say thanks to both of you guys. If you ever see this, I appreciate it. I love the truck. Hopefully this goes for many, many miles. I hope so, because there's like thousands of dollars dumped into this puppy. Running errands out in Draper, Utah. Whoa, that was close. Picking up some elk meat. This is actually my Utah bull that I'm gonna come pick up. It's already cut and packaged, and I'll load it up in the truck and actually take it to my dad's house. He just turned on another chest freezer, I think last night. Woke up and said the water bottle he put in it was frozen. So it works just fine, and to bring it over as soon as I pick it up. So I have plenty of meat at my house. My dad is always coming over to get meat. So I'm gonna not only store this at his house, but he can eat on it whenever he wants, him and his buddies. So I'm gonna go pick this up real quick, then we'll drive to his house and kind of see what he's up to. But yeah, more chores after this. Back to the dog chew life. What's up, Pop? We got the goods. We're gonna unload all this elk meat in the freezer, and my dad will have all the meat he can ever eat. He can share it with his buddies or whatever. But anyways, I'm here at my parents' house, guys. This is where I grew up. Welcome. I don't know if I've shown it much. I'm gonna take you guys on the inside and show you where we're gonna do the remodel. It's gonna be a lot of work. It's gonna be tons of work, but my parents deserve it, and it's due time. Like, it's well overdue. So we'll go check it out. You hungry? Yeah. We got 3 bags of meat. Just gonna throw them in there in a bag for now. That'll work. I can't lift with this left shoulder. Okay. The shoulder's still bugging me. Oh yeah, that's giant. That'll work. I need a couple bigger ones like this. So here's the area we're looking to remodel. Let me give you guys a look at what's going on. We've got, my brother already tore out the floor, which was old carpet, ripped up the old carpet. So this little tiny kitchen from here to here, my poor mom has dealt with this tiny kitchen ever since we bought the place. It's just the original kitchen, but 4 kids and now grandkids, and there's just not enough space. You open up a door, a dishwasher, or the oven, you can't walk through it whatsoever. So we want to extend this into this room, do like sink, dishwasher stuff here, maybe an island, and the whole plan, which I need an engineer to confirm, which I was told once already that we can tear out these walls, is we remove the walls. And I always thought you needed like a support, like weight bearing wall, and I was told that these trusses that this house is built with is good, and you don't need a weight bearing wall. If that's true, gone. Closets gone, archway gone, this whole wall, everything gone, and remodeled from basically this wall to that wall. If anybody is in the remodeling or contracting business, especially when it comes to like moving a kitchen, leave a comment. I'd love to get ideas and feedback. So anyways, this is the reason I started selling dog chews. Start earning some extra money, like I said, to help pay for this. Me and my other siblings are gonna pitch in and do as much as we can. Another late night in the shop working. Can't remember if I showed you guys this setup or not, but this is my new setup to keep the shop a little more dust free. It seems to linger in there, the smell and everything, but I got the saw and the sander out here so I can just work on it outside. Who knows, maybe some of that bone dust is going on my grass and it'll be like super green next spring. But this is the setup. I just got done filling a ton of orders. It's funny how many like random miscellaneous tines and pieces you end up with after you get them all cut and measured. So I have like a bunch of miscellaneous things I'm going to try to sell as well. There's a few people who were leaving comments on YouTube to get dog chews. I try to get to as many of those as possible, and I'm doing the same on Instagram, and man, I can't keep up. So I just want to say thank you to everyone who ordered dog chews. Out of everything I cut up, this is kind of what I have left and some tines. So there's still plenty of things there to sell, and I'm going to try to move those as quickly as possible so people can get them for Christmas for their puppies. But man, I'm just out here thinking a lot, you know, got a lot of time to think while you're out here doing this kind of stuff, and talking to friends, including, you know, BMAC, Casey with Hush, Ben, Shed Crazy Ben, Joel, Whitetail Fit. And I'll tell you guys what, this whole journey of doing social media to earn a living and building these brands, all of us doing almost the exact same thing, selling shirts and hats, doing YouTube videos and social media, blows me away. Every day I get on, read comments, positive comments. I do something like this and create literally thousands of dollars of orders in a number of 2 to 3 days. It blows me away. So I just want to say a sincere thank you to everyone who supports not only me, but others. I really appreciate it, man. It's like a crazy journey to get here. And for those of you who don't know much about where I started or how I ended up here, I'll have to do a more full detailed video on that. But I've been documenting and sharing videos and photos since I was a teenager. And as soon as like the internet came out and my parents got a computer, I started sharing this type of stuff on hunting chat forums. That went to DVDs, it went to, I've done guided hunts. Anyways, from then to now, there's one thing that I haven't lost the passion for, and that's sharing content like this. For me, it's the documenting and the sharing that I truly enjoy. I always have. And I think that's something that you have to have a passion for to be successful at this. So anyways, I thought I'd throw some fills out there. A sincere thank you to all of you guys that support me in any way. Literally subscribing to the channel helps. Purchasing stuff through Hush, Outfitted, dog chews, anything helps. So I appreciate it. I hope you guys are having a great night. I'm gonna go edit videos now for the Hush channel. The best season yet, 3.0, is going hard. So if you guys wanna catch any of my hunting videos or any of the other guys, they're all on the Hushin' YouTube channel. That's where they all live. But yeah, I'm gonna close out the vlog. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for checking in on me. And again, thanks for the support. You guys have a good night.